Bonjour, welcome to weight distribution. I'm going to start today with a pike stretch. So,
we started developing this idea of like, we'll do fun stuff, we'll shotgun beers, we can do mud wrestling, we'll shave each other's heads, we'll do each other's buzz cuts.
They also wanted the event to showcase queer artists and vendors and to promote community causes.
We definitely have like our values matrix and how we decide who is involved.
Butch Prom first posted to Instagram in June 2025 and quickly gained traction. The wrestling prom sold out. The night's MC was Bobby Budrito, a celebrated local artist and drag king.
I started drag at around the same time things started getting really intense with legislation, anti-trans, anti-queer bills. And I had a lot to say. This event
So
even more aligned than any other events I've done before, so it was an easy yes.
I'm stuck on the 50s.
After that, the organizers wanted
Let's see here.
Instead of throwing a party featuring performances,
Ah,
they decided to put on a performance.
Happy Ash Wednesday.
I felt like we were here.
I'd like to invite you to see my Facebook page also.
Roomworker imagined a twist on a challenge from RuPaul's Drag Race. Drag queens impersonate celebrities in a parody.
I'm listening to National Public Radio out of Austin, Texas. And it's just the offense. They're talking about drag kings. I've never even heard of the word drag king until today. Until I turned on the radio. I never, ever heard of a drag king before. And like, all it is creative talking. Like, that's all it is. And so, and they bombard us with gender ideology. Just bombard us with gender ideology. Bombard us and bombard us and bombard us with gender ideology. Just like, it's crazy that, like, I don't know. Is it an interesting word is identity, okay? Identity is kind of like it's an idea. Identity is kind of like it's just something you're still working on. Like, it's just an idea. Like, it's an ideology, it's an identity. So it should be something that's changing, you know? I mean, like, there was a song that I was paying attention to yesterday, and I can't remember what it is. It's country-ish, like, I call it the country genre. There's a newer one with a lot of rock and electric guitar in it, and the guy's talking about, I've lost my train of thought.
Because sometimes the greatest form of protest is just having fun. For KUT's R&B,
The greatest form of protest is having fun. I think the greatest form of protest is just getting past testing. Like anything that involves the word test, like, is like, oh, caution. Like, we should, how many goals did you score? Like,
Are invited not just to perform, but to share the inspiration, meaning, or backstory behind their music. Today's storyteller, Texan Hayes Carl.
So,
people ask me all the time, how do you write songs and words and music comes first? And I don't really know.
they're selling the smacks. They sell measures,
But this next song, I said a line and immediately said I need to put that in a song. And the song's called High, and it's not about drugs, although I was on drugs when I said that line. But it's more about just trying to again still the mind and find peace and be present. And so it goes like this.
Hayes gonna sing one.
I'm just the right amount of high.
Peace, Carl.
Floating between this moment and the sky, baby, exactly at the height that I'd like to fly, and I'm just the right amount of high.
So it's a song about baby.
And I
Baby
have
is
chased the feeling
Overdrive,
all
Shoreline.
these years.
And I can't ever find it. I mean, it's just so difficult for me to get to. But I have decided that this bonfire that I've got here is certainly a 55, not a 50. I'd hate to offend the businessman who traded time for patience with me. So one of the things I've been thinking about the American dollar, right? Because it's printed on burr, and it lasted the entirety of the 7th cycle, okay? The American dollar, like, it just endured it. But what's wrong with the American dollar has to do not with what it's made of, it has to do with conceptually what it is. What's wrong with the American dollar is that it's a piece of paper that represents, like, I mean, you could take the paper and you could make the gold out of the paper, but we would have to first, like, burn a whole bunch of hemp to make the paper. A whole bunch more hemp, like, to make the paper, then it's just, everything is, it's alchemy. So it's just, everything is stratified. It's just strata. I was thinking about how they grow it underground. The underground railroad, the tunnels, like everything you see in art, like, communicates it. Because it's real difficult to get the word out, like, just in what would be considered like a truth source, you know? But, like, you know, having your Bible out, you know, is usually, you get away with saying all kinds of stuff with a Bible out. Whip that thing out, man. It'll scare people off. Oh. Oh, man. Did I start that clock? Yeah. All right. 7.5. Oh, I forgot my notes over there. I just have to write about them. I think I wrote it already. Yeah, I was thinking about fracking, like underground, like fracking. What is fracking? What fracking is they have shelves underground, warehousing underground, where they grow hydroponic farms and stuff. Like, there's massive, like, mining underground, like, production of, because we're not allowed to grow it. Like, it should be grown, okay? Like, how should we be able to grow? We should be able to grow just the same way we grow the rice fields. The exact same way we grow rice fields, same way we grow crawfish farms, the same way we grow tilapia farms, catfish farms, all of that. We should be able to grow the hydroponic hemp in the exact same way.
Not what the website in front of me is telling me is the weather in Austin. Currently 77 degrees with a few clouds over Camp Mabry. We're still expecting a mostly sunny afternoon with a high of 83 is what I meant.
There's a massive underground production And that's what, like, okay, in the news, the way that how does that story like make it into the news network? It's like, I don't know, you may recall, like, about a year ago, when Elon Musk was doing the Doge stuff, they were going to go to Fort Knox, which is supposed to be, Fort Knox is in Tennessee, and it's supposed to have all the gold. And it's in a underground mine, and you have to like go down to like see it. And they were gonna go like see the gold, and what that is that's the hydroponic underground like warehouses. And so there's a bunch like the where in all the where everywhere you see like massive warehousing districts going up, like probably that are like within the last 10 years in Texas. They're probably moving it a whole bunch of it overground, and they're going to be able to set it up completely and take however much they want off, and just have the farms are like right there. Like you go inside those places and they probably like water like like you know uh it's produce, you know. It just goes like you take a water farm, and you can grow on a water farm, you can grow like the whole vegetable, like all the vegetables. That's what Kroger is. You go to Kroger, you go to like Randall's, you get the very like top, they use the most water. That's what that produce is. And then they have different grades, so you have less water, and the less water is kind of everybody else. Like the really expensive grocery stores normally have like,
This is Bird Dog.
if they're busy or whatever.
Emerging at the forest edge. Their heads are blue and with a long black crest.
So you can grow all of that all the way through fish and everything. Like just farm the ocean. They're doing that a lot. But it's gotta be traded. A lot of the Marlboros.
Found in much of Central America, white-throated magpie jay flocks are family groups
So
led by a dominant female.
the Austin NPR's here's Austin got all kinds of crazy new crazy voices, like loud crazy voices, loud. And what it is it's like so they're telling bird stories, which is like nature, which is funny. They get animaled, man. They get animals. I'm telling you, they do. They get animals. Animals. Like, you can't get me to say his name. Animals.
Support comes from Wild Delight Bird Food, offering a variety of blends designed to mimic the natural resources wild birds crave. Available at chewy.com.
Yeah, Brandy gets animaled. Brandy will come in and bet the state can call the fight with a bark.
Support in every which way possible because I love the station so much. I do monthly subscription, the business circle, and I also support Rock
Bet the farm on
It's
a
really fun. Rock the Park is awesome. And that's another reason why I like to do underwriting for the station, because it's just helping promote the artist community. People will say by name,
Atticus
I've heard you
Finch.
on KUT or KUTX. It has been a huge benefit. The biggest thing
The black people had to sit in the balcony.
loyal customers, and they're going to be loyal for forever. My name is Neil Lazar with Magic Pest and Lawn, and I'm a business supporter and a personal supporter.
It's just funny.
I've been supporting
It's just all funny.
KUT
So,
for
I'm thinking the size of the living room
this is today
is like theater size. It's gotta be. But the old, I forget what the name of it is now, but I saw Mana at the in 98. Yeah, fall 1998 at the San Antonio Municipal Auditorium. It's like tiny place. Like, I mean, like super small. We were in the balcony and the balcony was shaking. I was like, I hope it doesn't fall. But I mean, it was so good. And like,
Getting autoplasty and rhinoplasty.
I like that auditorium a lot. Like the size of it, it's like concrete. It's like a concrete auditorium. You go in and it's like.
And he basically toiled in obscurity for a really long time until he allegedly hit someone with his Cybertruck while he was live streaming on Christmas Eve of this past year. Is he dead?
Yeah, so the Teslas, spaceships, maybe, probably, make them and stuff. But I think like what it is it's more okay. I think of it like this: the way the fold is Yahweh Jean is like Wild Bill. The warehouse. The warehouse is everything. The warehouse is like everything, whatever, anything and everything you want, whatever substance you want, you know, whatever, whatever stimulant, depressant, you know. A warehouse that sells everything that's for sale. Okay? So, that is who Yahweh Jean is. He's Wild Bill. Papa Soup.
Those examples sound extreme, but I suspect
He's
you're
wild.
going to be there now. What do we know about what Clavicular has done to himself?
Well, we only know what he tells us, right?
So,
Unreliable narrator, perhaps. But he
the
has
sun
said on various podcasts, etc., that he has smashed his face with a hammer.
is hydrogen. The core of the sun is hydrogen. And helium is what flies off. Helium is what the exhaust is.
And according to Wolff's law, the bone is going to grow back stronger. And not only that, but you're also getting a lot of inflammation and swelling. So it makes your cheekbones a lot bigger. And so he has smashed his face, his jawline, in order to strengthen it and to make it look better. He started, according to him, taking testosterone when he was around 14 or 15 years old. I started taking exogenous hormones, testosterone, when I was 14. I thought, why would I work out as a natural, take years to make the progress that I can make in months? It didn't make sense to me, which is also not recommended by medical professionals, and that is in order to, you know, speed up his puberty and get his body, you know, looking like an adult man.
The sun is helium flies off of hydrogen. Hydrogen is the core, and then the helium flies off of it. That's it. It's just hydrogen and helium. They're the two lightest elements in the world. That's what the sun is. That's what makes up the sun. The sun is light.
Certainly a choice.
And so
I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm some good influence. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's what I did. I'm crazy.
I think the like interstellar travel kind of stuff, like kind of Kippish kind of technology. I love technology and Teslas. Fly to the moon. Let's go to Mars. Like, yeah, like that might be like part of like what we're learning, you know. But I think this is where we start. We start on Earth, and then what happens is when you get enough hydrogen, then once you understand hydrogen enough, you're able to turn yourself into light. And so once that happens, then to dart like they, like it says in Revelations. In Revelations, it talks about darting, which, I mean, you don't have to believe it all. I'm just saying it's mentioned in a book that a bunch of people do believe in. So.
That's okay. So there's stuff like, I mean, looks maxing is its own, right? Mogging.
It's a reference to an experience.
Looking better than someone, looking hot, and it actually, what I found is it comes from. It's like a sort of an acronym, but it stands for like alpha male of the group, and then male of the group, mogging.
The mogging is
We live through
looking better than them and just sort of dominating, right?
So there's this like, alpha, beta, dominance. Go back to the jungle.
we live through
thing going on.
With the money mog,
Wild Bill.
There's all kinds of words that they're just making up on
Like,
the spot too, right? Like
will destroy
maxing.
I think of it like you're this big Jester.
everything
Silly, like, activities.
to
Maxing at the club.
remake it and destroy it and remake it and destroy it and remake it and destroy it and remake it and destroy it.
Maxing is to be.
And it happens in cycles.
I get it.
And so,
Understandable. You're young. What is the objective of being?
so
What is the purpose of all this?
the first, what the cycle is that the puppy, okay, which is where we are on Ash Wednesday, is we're in the kitchen for Lent. Like, it's all about the kitchen for Lent. Kitchen, all Lent long. And then, so, Fufiggy's an electrician, right? Which turns, the electricians turn the light on. And so, Fufiggy for Lent, and the
of domination, of making
destruction, and then rebuild it, it destroys it and rebuilds it, destroys it, and that is what ends up happening, like with the poppy, what poppy does to like land and everything. The bruises of the earth, okay, are in the desert, where the deserts are. The deserts are bruises from the poppy plant. The poppy plant destroys. Have conversation.
Clavicular. Well, he's in Miami. He's with this streamer Sneeko, very popular, and Nick Fuentes, the white nationalist peripheral leader, also streamer.
Is it white guy? Is he 5'8"? Does he have more?
And they are in a living room somewhere in an apartment. There's like people walking around in the background. They're just like pulling up old computer chairs and sitting.
I gotta go.